This is Galbrena. She is a fusion pistol DPS, the second of her kind. Not only did she steal Shisha's role, but she also has the same appeal going on, with the addition of some demons. Her gameplay revolves around constantly buffing herself while enhancing her abilities. She really embodies the definition of a hypercarry. She starts the battle in her unpowered state. This is where you'll gather both her resources of Afterflame and Sinflame. Sinflame is accumulated when you hit an enemy with any of your attacks, including your skill and liberation. This stacks up to 100. Her second resource is called Afterflame, which you gain by casting Echo skills, gaining 8 per Echo skill cast, meaning you only need 5 to max this out. Her basic kit isn't very special. Normals, basics, heavies, and skill, so I'll just go to her enhanced kit and how you get to it. After you hit the maximum of Sinflame stacks, Galbrena's skill becomes enhanced, in which she slashes the enemy with her wings, dealing fusion damage that counts as heavy attack damage. Upon casting this, she will also enter Demon Hypostasis, and all her Sin Flame stacks will be converted into Purging Flame. If this is at all confusing, just think about Camellia. The only difference here is Galbrina's abilities are enhanced, having different effects instead of just dealing increased damage. During Demon Hypostasis, you will consume all your Afterflame stacks. For each stack consumed, she will provide herself a buff to all her attacks, including her enhanced attacks, and grant herself fusion damage bonus. For enhanced skills, they are all considered heavy attack damage, and some have the unique property of being considered echo damage. Galbrina's enhanced basic attack string is a 5-hit combo with all attacks consuming Purging Flame stack on hit, and attack 1, 2, 3, and 4 are considered heavy attacks, with attack number 5 being considered an echo skill damage. After using basic 5, you will start from basic 3 in the string. Galbrina's heavy attack consumes stamina, does a 3-hit attack combo, with the third one being considered echo skill damage. Her midair attack makes her deal heavy attack damage in midair, consuming Purging Flame, and fires a barrage of attacks. Galbrina's enhanced skill, she dashes forward and deals fusion damage that's also considered heavy attack damage. For her liberation, she does fusion damage to the target, and if in demon hypostasis, she also gains fusion damage bonus. It's simple, so it's probably just a huge fusion nuke. For passives, she actually has a couple that are interesting. Hellstride is a passive that makes it so after dodging any attack with Galbrina, her attack cycle can no longer be interrupted, meaning if you go from attack 3 to being interrupted or hit, you can start again at attack 3. The second passive states hitting enemies with various attacks grants Galbrina damage amplification. This effect does stack, meaning that you don't want to use the same combo over and over, but you want to use her entire kit. And lastly, Burning Drive, casting intro, Hellstride, swapping forms or enhanced skill increases Galbrina's attack. For intro, she deals fusion damage and allows her to go straight into her heavy attack too. For outro, it's not very clear what this does, but seems to be a fusion nuke and just swapping out, similar to Carlotta or Ling Yang or any of the other OG DPS. For signature, her weapon has 587 base attack, 48.6 crit damage, and her passive increases attack by 12%. When dealing heavy attack damage, increase all echo skill damage by 20%, and when using an echo skill, increase heavy attack damage by 20%. When both effects are active, damage dealt by the user ignores 8% of the target's defense. She also has a signature 3-piece set, Flame Wings Shadow, which reads gain 16% fusion damage bonus upon casting Resonance Liberation, and 20% crit rate increase upon dealing heavy attack damage or echo skill damage, both lasting 15 seconds. This set is also an indirect buff to some other fusion units such as Shisha or Changli. In terms of overall impressions, she's a hyper carry through and through. No buffs for teammates, no shielding, no healing, or CC, but at the same time, nothing to really limit whom she can run with. Maybe the echo cast requirement of 5, but at the same time, you're also guaranteed to at least have 3, so 60% there on all teams. You shouldn't really find it difficult to max this out. In terms of premium teammates, she'll clearly run with Kuyan, but we'll need numbers to know for sure. Yuno could also be a choice for her, potentially, or just slapping a more Tefi. Something to note, while Frolova might come to mind for some of her buffs requiring Echo Skill, Frolova doesn't cast Echo Skill, she does Echo Skill damage. There is a difference between these two tags. Lots of Cantarella's damage is considered casting Echo Skill, while something like Frolova's attacks are considered casting, or not casting, but considered just Echo Skill damage. So this likely means she has no direct synergy with Galbrena, but once again, this is just first impressions. We'll see how the beta develops and maybe at the end they work together.